Baker, Defensive Player of the Week for the UFL. Congrats.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Now, what kind of Culpepper? I mean, he's got the big arm and everything, but we were up there watching the game, and it seemed like controlling the ball maybe is not his specialty, especially that night.
Well, we had to get up to our front line, man. Our defensive line did a hell of a job, and good job, great job, and it created opportunities for the guys in the back end, so we give those guys the credit.
Is there any extra pressure with you having a new quarterback this week with Rattay going down? Do you guys even have to step up your game more, or do you not let that even come into mind?
No, you don't let that come into mind. We just control what we can control and just hope that they do what they do. And I mean, that's what teams do. You do your job, let them do their job, and in the end, hopefully all the jobs being done are good enough to come out with the W. So
why does it seem like when we're on the plane, it seems like the defensive players are always looking on film and everything, and the offensive players, I don't know, they're eating, they're sleeping. I mean, you guys seem to do a lot of work.
I don't know. You like to see yourself on tape, see if you did a good job, and if you did do a good job, what can you correct to do an even better job? So things like that, and just getting ready for the next week too. So
as a defense, what can you do? It seems like you guys create a lot of turnovers week to week. Do you guys do something in practice, or do you guys go in the huddle and say, look, this is what we got to do, we got to put our helmet, our hat on the ball or something?
Well, that goes without saying, but our coach, Coach Marmee, he stresses to us DBs, always going there ripping the ball out and poking at it, and when the ball's in the air, it's anybody's ball. It's 50-50 ball. It's everybody's ball when the ball's in the air. So just things like that, and of course we're defensive guys, so that's what we're taught to do, is to go after the ball. So
now, a big thing right now in football in general, NFL, UFL, college football, is the helmet-to-helmet contact. And they're talking about right now, hey, they got to legislate that. There's got to be bigger fines or suspensions. But when you're going and you're looking to tackle somebody, I know you don't want to lead with your head, but, I mean, you're going at a high rate of speed. How do you make sure that that does not happen?
Well, it's kind of hard because you want to see what you hit. You don't want to close your eyes and duck your head because, bad things happen then. And then, it's a hard thing to call. When you're out there, it happens so fast, you don't have time to think about it. You're taught to react and go hit them with your face and to make sure you see what you hit and make sure it's a sure tackle. So I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into all that, but I mean, we're just defensive guys, and that's what we do. So
later on in the year, you'll be going to Hartford. Mitch and I will be going. We're hoping that there's just snow and, I mean, just games with elements. I mean, do you guys like that as a defense? Do you like it?
Defense always likes the elements, man. I mean, if we're slipping, the offense is slipping too. So I mean, that's like a 11th guy or a 12th guy out there. So
that's all good. Biggest thing that's in your favor: snow, rain, or wind?
Every single one.
Just mix it on up.
All of them. Yep.
All right. Congrats, and go get Hartford.
All right, thanks, man.